Hello, today we're going to be looking at Oddball's Odyssey #1, written and drawn by Tony Millionaire. Tony Millionaire, the cartoonist behind Sock Monkey and Drinky Crow, reimagines Homer's The Odyssey in a surreal, beautiful, and intricately rendered line work into a breathtaking masterpiece. That's the sell. That's the pitch. That's the elevator pitch. I didn't write that. It's really great to have Tony Millionaire back. He's a really brilliant artist, and doing an adaptation of the Odyssey is kind of brilliant because he's taken this, huge epic story and kind of, inserted craziness into it. And, I think that's why it works so well, is that it's kind of one of those things where you're kind of telling people a classic story, but in a way different way, but without changing the story itself. And, really the big win for this is Millionaire's artwork. He's a really fabulous artist. And, once again, it takes a lot of guts or balls to, take on Homer's Odyssey and, not only adapt it, but kind of make it your own at the same time, but not changing it. And that's not easy to do. And then, and Millionaire is one of those few cartoonists that really pull that off, and he does it really well here. And like I said, it's the artwork is just absolutely stunning. It's just really great to look at. And the other thing that's actually kind of nice is it's on like newsprint type paper, which really works in Millionaire's kind of style because, Drinky Crow was a comic strip that was in newspaper. So he kind of is familiar with that format. So it makes sense that this is, done in that. And it kind of gives it kind of a unique look. And I think that's really interesting too. So I really enjoyed it. And Tony Millionaire is just one of those, when you see him that he's doing a book, you just buy it. And, maybe, if you've never experienced this stuff, at least I would look through this because, like I said, the artwork is just breathtaking. So what did you think? Did I miss anything in my review? Let me know in the comments below, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any upcoming reviews. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.